Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Pepe. We're going to be analyzing the charts, see what is happening with the price, where things can be headed. Of course, we are entering the weekend, so we're going to be discussing all of that. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, you guys can see we have about 5 zeros in front of our price still. We're currently sitting at 126. Down 3.2% in all Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USD comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $528.9 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 67.5 million. If we're looking at their Twitter, you guys can see about 293.9 thousand followers. So the community is definitely growing, newcomers coming in and, definitely joining the Pepe community during this dip. So that is, of course, a good sign. The growth is always a good sign to see, especially during times when, the uncertainty is increasing. And right now, as we speak, Pepe's uncertainty is increasing. A lot of people are saying, we have topped out, this is it, Pepe is going to zero now, and of course that is going to bring a lot of fear within the price. So if we're looking at the holder count, on the other hand, you guys can see approaching once again that 116,000 holders. That is a really good thing to see, and that really shows during this downward momentum, when not many people are excited, we are still seeing new money coming into the markets, and a lot of people are still eyeing Pepe, and that is a good thing to see, of course. And not only that, looking at Google Trends, so Google Trends kind of gives us a better understanding as to how many searches are even happening for Pepe. And you can see today is Friday, we have seen a little bit of an uptick, but the reason as to why I think this is happening is because, of course, we did see the crypto markets also take a little bit of a move towards the upside, which is causing some excitement coming into the markets. Main reason as to why this is happening is because Bitcoin is once again reclaiming the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and of course tomorrow is the weekend. Could we see a weekend pump? Possibly. Could we see the price finally break out of this level of resistance at $28,744? There's a high chance, of course, on the weekend. So if we're looking at the entire markets right now, you guys can see this for yourself. A lot of green across the board, especially over the last 24 hours. And of course, searches are being made for Pepe as well. But now, of course, we're going to look at the price, see what is happening with the price. Could Pepe really make a reversal anytime soon, or are we about to see more sideways momentum really occurring? I'm going to share my personal opinion with you guys. Of course, we're doing daily updates on this. You guys are showing tremendous amount of support. Continue supporting me, and I will continue making these updates for my Pepe community. So before we get into the analysis, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at its market cap, $526.2 million. Let's look at that bigger picture now. So let's go a little further and just see what has been happening over the past day, 2 days basically. So if you guys can see, pretty much went down to that 1180 mark, and if you manage to pick up some Pepe around there, you are up right now about 5%, but it went all the way up to that 1324 cents mark, but we got stopped out, and that is not something that you want to be seeing. And especially on the hourly time frame, if we really look at the bigger picture, guys, the charts are not looking that bad, but one thing that we do need to keep very close attention to is the volume. There's literally no volume as of now for Pepe, and that is something that needs to pick up. I've told you guys this before. Having low volume always isn't a bad thing. Sometimes that can really cause a massive spike towards the upside. But right now we are at the same time sitting at some crucial levels of support. I've mentioned to you guys before, there's a chance of us falling back down to this May 19 spot, but if Bitcoin starts making its move back towards the upside this weekend, we could be expecting Pepe to reclaim possibly that $600 million market cap, and that is a place, that is a sweet spot where we do want to be seeing Pepe holding. So in order for us to get back to these levels, that is a move of about roughly, if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, we're looking at a move of about 20%. And I could see that happening, especially if BTC goes above this white line right now. So if you were a Pepe holder and you want Pepe to make some moves, you guys want to be praying that Bitcoin does have a breakout towards the upside. Like I said, if we reclaim that $600 million mark, that is the place where you do want to see the price of Pepe going. But, a lot of people tend to forget that, we were way lower. We went to $400 million market cap just 3 weeks ago, and we saw a move of 110%. So, people tend to forget these kind of moves can happen. In crypto space, nothing, you don't need those crazy billionaires coming in and buying your coin to really pump. Small whales can really make a massive impact, and of course massive news can really drive a project towards the upside. I'm really starting to see, and I've said this to you guys before, of course it might be sounding like I might be sounding like a broken record at this point, but this is part of the daily updates. We want to be remembering that these are the times where a lot of people, and it's true, a lot of people can leave around this time. When they're seeing some random new coin that comes out that's pumping up thousands of percent, you look at your Pepe bag and be like, why isn't it pumping? That's the human psychology, which is absolutely scary. If you do not have patience in this market, guys, you will end up failing. And when I was new into the market, of course, back in the day when it was 2016 days, that time everything was so cheap. Markets were going literally crazy around that time. But later, as this market really matured, if you were not a patient person, you are going to get burnt out, literally burnt out completely. And I seen that happen over and over and over again. Not everyone's a winner in this market. Remember that. Not everyone is going to be a winner. That's just not how things go. So, the people that do have patience, the ones that do believe that Pepe is here to stay. Remember, the massive bull market hasn't even started yet, the parabolic type of season. And if Pepe continues making massive strides across the crypto space, more centralized exchanges come on board. We see Coinbase come on board. We see Robinhood come on board. Not bode. Like what? So that will really cause some massive interest coming in Pepe. And my stance does not change whatsoever. I really do believe that Pepe will reclaim its all-time high. Not only that, it will knock on the door for Shiba Inu. And a lot of people were coming in my video yesterday. If you guys saw my thumbnail, it says Shiba Inu, it's coming for basically what I was saying was Pepe is going to be coming for Shiba Inu, and I explained that in that video. And then I saw some comments coming in. People were like, Shibarium is launching for Shiba Inu. No way Pepe can do that. Remember guys, Shiba Inu, great, they have a utility. They definitely have a utility, and you have to give them that. That's something that you cannot compare. And I've never denied that. I'm just saying in terms of market cap, right now, Shiba Inu, I don't see that project picking up until the altcoin season. So, maybe when we are getting to that parabolic season, who knows if Pepe could be almost at its market cap and, try to flip it. That's what the community is here for. And that's what the community is going to work together to really make this happen. And not only that, guys, do you not see these exchanges really coming up on board? They know the narrative. They know what people want to do. And, they're going to be the massive catalyst behind pushing Pepe towards the upside and really making the Shiba Inu, comparison happen. Again, it's very exciting, it's entertaining, but of course only time is going to tell. But I look at it from the outside the box. Why do you think all these exchanges are listing it? Of course they're gonna make some sort of trading fees for having Pepe listed on there, but they think outside the box. They have way more things. I'm sure they're planning out on this because they know what can really happen when the FOMO really kicks in, especially when the newcomers are coming in the markets. Things can really start getting excited. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price of Pepe going. Thank you for all your support, and I'll continue making these updates for you guys. Just smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and see you guys tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.